Hello everyone and welcome to Unwine with Janet. To all those wonderful people who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate you, and to those who are viewing for the very first time, welcome. My hope and wish is that you will join the family. So today I'll be preparing for you a dish that is super easy and healthy at the same time. I'll be cooking up some sweet and spicy salmon on the stovetop. This is one of those dishes to prepare when you don't feel like being in the kitchen for more than 30 minutes. That's how quick and easy it is to prepare. It's very tasty and can be paired with just about anything: salad, pasta, even your rice and peas. And you can check out my video on how to make the perfect rice and peas above. I've also put a little spin to it. So come let me show you how we do it. Welcome back, my friends. Now for this sweet and spicy salmon recipe, you're going to need some salmon fillet, some sesame seed oil, garlic powder, seasoning salt, black pepper and salt, some ginger powder, and for the sweet and spicy flavor combination, I have some pineapple preserve, and my twist, I'm using some Jamaican jerk sauce, a few tablespoons of lemon juice, and a few cloves of garlic. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add all my seasoning to the salmon fillets. I should point out that I'm using Atlantic salmon. Now feel free to use any salmon of choice. And also I should point out that I did take the skin from my salmon fillet. Again, nothing is wrong if you fry with the skin. If you prefer to have that nice crispy taste to it, extra crunch, then you can keep the skin on. But for this recipe, I took the skin off. Earlier on I mentioned that I'm using sesame seed oil. The main reason why I use sesame seed oil is because of the flavor that it gives. And the second reason why I use oil is because it helps with the absorption of the seasoning on the fillet. So feel free to use any oil of choice. After you're through seasoning your fillet, you don't necessarily have to marinate it because it is so absorbent it can go straight from seasoning to the heated skillet. And that's exactly what I did. So in a heated skillet, you're going to add your oil of choice. Now, for those who haven't tried coconut oil before, that's one of the best oil, and along with the health benefits, the flavor is outstanding. So give that a try. Basically, it goes with just about any and everything. So when the oil is hot enough, you're just going to go ahead and add your salmon pieces. And remember, salmon cooks with an internal temperature of at least 145 degrees. For me personally, I prefer all my meats to be above 165. That's when it's well done. But for salmon, it gets a little bit dried out when it goes above 145 degrees. So I would say just cook it to your liking, but as long as it's above 145 degrees. Now, if you do not have a thermometer, another way to check if it's finished is to gently press down on the top of the fillet with a fork or with your finger. Now, if the flesh of the salmon flakes, meaning if it separates easily, then that's a telltale sign that it's finished. As you can see, the fillets are very delicate, so you have to be extremely careful when you're trying to flip them. And as you can see, I also had a challenging time trying to find the correct spatula to get them flipped over. As I had mentioned earlier, I prefer to have my salmon well done, so that is why they're a little bit more on the browner side. But for persons who don't, you cook them on medium heat and probably do 5 minutes on each side, or as long as the temperature is 145 or above, then you're all set. So while the salmon fillets are still cooking, we can go ahead and prepare our sweet and spicy coating. Now I'm using pineapple preserve. Feel free to use any other fruit preserve that you prefer. And now for my little twist, I'm going to use that Jamaican jerk sauce. If you have sriracha or any other spicy sauce, again, feel free to use it. Along with that, I'm adding some lemon juice as well as some crushed garlic. Based on everything so far, This is a very flexible recipe. You can substitute it because I know that not everyone is from the same location. Now after you've combined everything, you're just going to mix it, and that will be it for the topping. It's pretty simple and easy. You see, this is like preparing a gourmet dish at home. You do not have to use it on salmon. You can use it on chicken or pork, and these are things that's in your pantry. So it's easy. After everything has been combined, then you're just gonna spread it on each of the salmon fillets, just like that. At this time, your heat should be on low because remember, the salmon fillets are already cooked. You do not want them to be cooked any further. The idea here is now to just coat each fillet pieces with this flavorful sweet and spicy coating. And after you're done with that, you're gonna allow it to remain on the heat for about 2 minutes, but it has to be on low heat. All you want to do now is to make sure that the coating on top gets warm, or to your liking, and then you can turn your stove off. Let me tell you, I can't wait to take the first bite because that combination of the pineapple preserve along with the jerk sauce, the lemon juice, and the garlic, I'm sure it tastes so delicious. Now this can be served with either mashed potato, rice and peas, pasta, or it can be placed on top of your favorite salad. Whichever way you choose, please enjoy. So go ahead and give it a try and let me know how it turned out. Leave your comments in the comment box. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss next week's video. What good? Till we see you next time, alright?